We as humans have many fears, and they're very important. We have them built into us as a survival technique. I don't know why I'm explaining the concept of fear, but point is, we're scared of shit. But when you have an irrational fear of something that isn't really dangerous, that's called a phobia. And let me tell you, there's some fucking weird ones out there, like the fear of beautiful women. And since it's October, I thought I'd cover some of these weird fears and phobias. I'm not really going to be going through these in any particular order, just random ones I felt like talking about. First up is phobophobia, which is the fear of phobias. And next up is globophobia, which is the fear of balloons. And I kinda understand this one, because when someone starts inflating those things way too much, the suspense is crazy. Anyway, next we have... I genuinely don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, but it's the fear of peanut butter. More specifically, the fear of when it sticks to the roof of your mouth. I mean, I guess if you're like allergic to it or something. Although the more I think about it, it could be related to the fear of choking, which is understandable. Next up is anatidophobia, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, which is the fear of always being watched by a duck. Is this actually real or is someone just joking? I mean, if you were just randomly being watched menacingly by a duck, that would be pretty scary, I guess. Another fear on this list is bananaphobia, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a fear of bananas. And apparently there was a woman who had it her whole life and was deathly afraid of them, and felt sick and queasy when she was in the same room as them. I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How are you that scared of a fruit? Like, I'm being dead serious. With the others, there is at least some kind of reason as to why people could be afraid of them. There's just no reason for it. Why are you scared of a banana? Anyway, while we're on the topic of phobias, there's something that seriously needs addressing. If you remember earlier, a phobia was defined as an irrational fear of something. If that's the case, then how the fuck is this a phobia? Holophobia, the fear of being injured or killed with a gun. Nah, seems pretty reasonable. Like, I'm sorry, what? How is that irrational, not wanting to get fucking gunned down? But anyway, I think that about wraps up this video. Comment down below if you have any weird fears and phobias you want me to talk about, and I'll drop a part 2. But in the meantime, subscribe and keep on scrolling.